Hi food lovers, my name is Adrian and I love food. Thank you for joining me again. Today we're back in the Redlands checking out the best French restaurant. According to TripAdvisor, there are 2 French restaurants in the Redlands, and at the very top of the list is the French Table. According to their website, simple, elegant, modern French-inspired cuisine, the focus. Elegant dining that will fill you to your core with an ecstatic sensation that is a unique culinary experience. The French Table establishment, the quintessential restaurant for the distinguished palate of fine diners. A heritage built on exquisite food, excellent service, and that certain feeling of fulfillment. According to visitbrisbane.com.au, the French Table creates classic French dishes inspired by the sea with a twist. It would be a sin to skip dessert at a French restaurant, so don't leave without trying the Creme Brulee. According to quandou.com.au, a charming restaurant known for its culinary flair, the French Table in Cleveland is an eatery with a loyal following of fans. The menu features French classics that are adored the world over. Whether you choose to order a savoury crepe with smoked salmon and asparagus, or opt instead to sample the kitchen's signature duck with truffled mashed potatoes, you're guaranteed to be in foodie heaven in next to no time. Make sure you leave some room for dessert too, as the creme brulee here is in a league of its own. And on that note, let's go order and see just how brilliant the food actually is. Hey guys, I just placed my order. Now, as always, until the food comes out, I'll update you on what's been happening. So today is Saturday. We got here just as they opened at 11:30. We are the only ones here. They did mention that they've got a few bookings, so it will get quite a bit busier later on. Now, from the moment we set foot inside, Dan was the one that greeted us, and he was friendly and welcoming, and I asked him to turn the music off, please, as I don't want to be flagged for copyright infringements by YouTube. Now, we asked for a table in the corner here to try and not be in anyone's way. Now, having a chat to Dan about the menu, I asked him what are their most classic, their most traditional French dishes on here. So from the entrees, he recommended the dozen oysters in garlic butter and toasted baguette, and that's $19. Now, I just thought I'd mention I've never had oysters in my life, so I don't know what to expect. I've seen people eat them, and Dan mentioned that he'll show me how to eat them when they come out. Now, for the main, according to, again, Dan's recommendation, I got the confit duck leg with duck fat potato, green beans encased in serrano ham, Dutch carrots, and Madeira sauce, and that's $34. And for dessert, as you no doubt can guess, I've gone for the creme brulee, and the creme brulee is $16. I should mention, I can't actually recall having been to a French restaurant before, so this is certainly one I've been looking forward to checking out for some time now. All right, guys, I'll see you in a minute when the food comes out. Excellent. Oh, they smell beautiful. Yeah. Such a garlicky smell. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, like I said, the texture is like a cooked oyster or sort of like a mushroom.
Okay.
And with these, basically, see how they curl?
Sure.
Keep it pointed to the roof.
Keep it pointed to the roof, right?
Yeah, because if you put them this way, they'll fly all over the roof.
Okay.
And then all you do is you just go in, grab it, and scoop it out.
Okay. Let's give that a shot. Okay.
All right.
Excellent.
If you get really stuck, we can take them out for you.
Wonderful. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you. Wow, guys. As I mentioned, the first thing that hit me is the garlic smell. I love garlic. Well, let's just hope let's hope I can do this. All right. So I'm gonna scoop it out. All right, I got it out. Let's give it a shot. Oh, wow. That doesn't taste anything like I was imagining. Okay, right. So the texture is of mushrooms. It's got the texture of mushrooms, but the predominant flavor is definitely the garlic. Oh. Again, as I said, I've seen people eat these. But I've never, tried it myself. Whoop. It's actually not as easy as I thought it was getting it out, but there you go. The meat, very soft. Yeah, honestly, mushroom. Got a texture of mushroom. Mushroom that's been obviously cooked mushroom. Very soft though, very, very, very soft. Oh, there you go. You can pull it out without even using this. And that garlic flavor, guys. Oh, it's unbelievable. Now, let's try the French baguette. I don't mean to dip it in here or... Sure. Maybe you're meant to dip it in this oil, in this garlic oil. Wow. If you've never had them before, definitely give it a go, guys, because this is really good. Brilliant. Now, I just want to mention one thing. So that's why I always order the dishes that I'm recommended. That's why I always ask them what their signature dishes are, what their classic dishes are. I guess it's human nature that, if you like a particular dish, you sort of tend to order that, again and again. I guess few people are sort of adventurous to go out and try different things. So by me ordering what I'm recommended, it ensures that I try a variety of dishes. Because there were certainly other things on the menu, like with camembert cheese and things that I've had before and things that I love. But this was definitely an interesting experience, and so far it's been brilliant. All right, guys, I'll see you in a minute when the mains come out. The duck. Okay, excellent.
Would you like some pepper?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
More flavor, the better. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Guys. Ooh, the smells. Wow. And doesn't that look fancy? Check it out. Wow, that looks fancy. Now, which one? Let's try the carrots. Oh yeah. Tastes like roasted carrots. Very good. Now, try the potato. Very good amount of salt there. Extra good amount of pepper. Very good amount of flavor in that. Very well seasoned. Okay. So this gravy over here, it's not actually a gravy. It tastes like red wine. It tastes like red wine to me. It's got a good flavor though. Very good flavor. Now, this looks like beans wrapped in something. Oh yeah, it's like a salty ham. Good flavor though, and good textures. Now, let's try the duck. I can't actually recall having eaten duck before. Look at that crispy skin. Wow. Now, let's give that a go. That is very soft. It sort of tastes a bit like chicken. Tastes a bit like chicken. You know what? Let's not worry about the cutlery anymore, shall we? Tastes like almost like a chicken drumstick, to be honest. I like it. I like it very much. Especially when you mix it up with the sauce as well. Yeah, it's definitely like red wine type of sauce there. I don't think you're meant to eat this by hand, especially in a fancy restaurant such as this. But I don't actually know how to eat it, so today we're using the hand. Yeah, very good flavor, guys. Very good flavor. You know what I was mentioning earlier about the people tend to order the things that they're familiar with, things that they've had before. When I was looking through the menu, if I was going to order what I wanted to order, would have definitely been the pork belly, because that looked really, really, really good. But again, I've had pork belly a million times in my life. As I said, I can't recall having had duck before. Definitely packs a lot of flavor. All right, guys, I'll finish eating this, and I'll see you in a few minutes with the dessert.
Creme Brûlée?
Creme Brûlée.
Pistachio Creme Brûlée.
Pistachios, excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you very much, thank you. Creme Brûlée, guys. Now, I'm not a connoisseur in creme brulees, but I do know that you're meant to be able to crack the top of it. Oh yeah, it cracks. It cracks, it's only a very light layer, but it cracks. All right. Now, let's get stuck into it. Okay. So you definitely get the the caramel flavor from that crust at the top. I can definitely taste vanilla. It feels like a very, very, very thick sort of custard. It's so thick it's not falling off my spoon. I don't know if I can taste the pistachios, because when I think pistachios, what I think of is the the bag of like the half a kilo bag of roasted salted pistachios that you buy from the supermarket. I love to eat those. We open the shells up, and my kids love them too. So when I think pistachios, usually I think of those salted roasted ones. So I can't actually sort of pick the pistachios in here, but definitely get that sort of burnt caramel sort of flavor from the top crust, and the vanilla flavor of the creme brulee. Now, here are the pistachios. Oh yeah, roasted and sweet. Very good flavor. Now, this is a flour. I'm not actually sure if you're meant to eat this. We'll just put it on the side. Now, what is this? Yeah, cream. It's cream. They're not sweet though. Not sweet at all. Very light. Very yeah, whipped cream. But yeah, I don't think it's got any sugar in that at all. Now, what is this? Like blueberries, maybe? Yeah, blueberries, and they are sweet. So I guess if you mix it up like that, that does taste good. It does taste really good. All right, guys, I'll finish eating the rest of this dessert, and I'll see you in a few minutes with my final thoughts. Hey guys, just finished eating. Now let me start off on the customer service. So Dan was fantastic. As I mentioned earlier, he was very friendly, very welcoming. He was kind enough to show me how to eat the snails, which I think I referred to them as oysters by mistake. I was so excited to have them. I completely stuffed that one up. So the customer service, 10 out of 10, absolutely brilliant. Now, the food. Now I'm just gonna sort of break this one up into a few different categories. So the first category is flavor. The flavor of all three of those dishes was fantastic. Tons of flavor. I love the garlic flavor in those snails. The duck had a pork sauce, and I know that sauce was fantastic. Everything was seasoned so well, and look, same with the creme brulee. It had a lot of flavor. So flavor wise, absolutely fantastic. Now, the other thing I want to touch on is value for money. Now, if you guys would have seen a few of my videos, you know that I've mentioned in a few videos that, for me, when I go out for breakfast, lunch, for dinner, it's usually because I'm hungry, obviously. And when you're done eating, you sort of want to not be hungry anymore. You want to feel full. Now, I'm not very full after that 3-course meal. The snails, yes, there was a dozen of them, but if you factor in all the meat combined, I probably wouldn't even think it'd be 50 grams worth. And when you factor that in to the price, which is $19, it's it's honestly hard to see the value for money there. And it's the same with the confit duck leg. The flavors again were fantastic, but 2 potatoes, 2 baby carrots. It wasn't a very big dish. It wasn't a very big dish, and it was $34. So again, I don't really see the value for money in that dish either. That ham that was wrapped around the green beans is the Serrano ham. And as I mentioned, it packed a lot of flavor. It had tons of flavor, and there was nothing to fault. It was, it was a great dish. Lastly, the creme brulee. So that was the cheapest of the 3 options. That was $16. But again, the size of that creme brulee wasn't what you'd call big, was it? And you sort of, when you factor in the $16 price, again, I sort of find it hard to see the value for money with that one, guys. So, how can I sum up today? Customer service, brilliant. Flavor, brilliant. Value for money, not brilliant. Sorry about that. So, as always, you know, I have to ask myself, do I recommend this place and would I come here again? Look, based on the brilliant flavors of the food that I had today, I would definitely come back here again. Especially that I'd want to try out that pork belly, because I love my pork bellies. And there are other things on the menu that look very appealing for me. So yes, this is definitely a place I'd be keen to check out again. But as much as I love those snails, one portion just wasn't enough for me, to be honest. I probably need 3 or 4 dozen of those snails for entree. But that would be a very, very, very expensive entree. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, guys. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any future videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you know anyone that loves food as much as we do, then please share the video with them so they can come along on this ride with us too. And on that note, we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for joining me again. See you guys next time, and remember, never trust a skinny food critic.